G'day everyone, how are we all going out there? I come to you with great love and compassion and peace and empathy today as I deliver this message. I want to remind everybody who watches this video today that I'm now doing all of my blogging and my posting and my live videos on my business page, Awaken to Your Heart. So please keep an eye out for notifications of Awaken to Your Heart. When I go live at times, I will do the odd one here today. G'day Anna, how are you, sister? Sharon, good to see you, sister. I want you guys to know that I just, whoever watches this, please, I want you to know that I am now moving across to my business page, Awaken to Your Heart, with all my blogging and live videos. Okay, so I will do the odd one here on my personal page because I'm not sure how that works with doing live interviews and stuff, but I will be back and forth at times. Okay guys, so please go across, like and subscribe to my business page, and there I'll be there. So anyway, so I come to the great love and compassion and peace and empathy today, folks. Now, the Ascension symptoms, okay, things are getting pretty heavy-handed at the moment, okay, with the energy, right? I know I woke up this morning feeling quite funky and out of sorts. Now, this may not pertain to everybody out on this Ascension journey right now, but I want you to know that if you are feeling that way, please drop a comment underneath and leave a comment. Let me know how you're all traveling with this on varying degrees, because everybody's feeling it differently compared to everyone else, because we're all on different journeys and all the rest of it. Okay, so I'm lucky today. I'll tell you, I've had phone calls coming while I've been doing lives. Anyway, that's beside the point. So today, now what's happening, folks, is our DNA is really being upgraded right now. Alright, it's taking, our physicality is taking a massive pummeling. Today, every day is different, okay? We're on a roller coaster ride, alright folks? So I just want you to know that. It's kind of like riding the waves of up and down, alright, right now. And look, I want to say to you that if you review back over the last 12 months, a lot of you would see a lot of phenomenal changes within yourself as you transcend the old world. Now, and from my perspective, there's a lot of different varying information out there in the world right now, and what's going on and what's happening with everything, okay? Please, I ask you to take everything with a dose of salt, even with what I say, because I'm only sharing what I'm feeling myself personally within my own heart and soul of what's unfolding here. Other people might see it differently. It's all about perspectives, opinions, and perceptions of what everyone sees, okay? So, now what I personally, physically wise, I want to share with you that even my eating habits have changed drastically over the past 12 months alone. I'm down to 1 meal a day virtually, sometimes 2 depending when, and I'm not feeling very hungry of late myself personally. I'm not eating as much, I'm not feeling hungry, my physical body is not needing as much nutrients or sustenance, as if you want to call it that, as I would have 12 months ago. Now, a lot of you, if you review back, a lot of your eating habits for a lot of you may or may not have changed drastically, or may or may not have changed significantly, or even on a small scale. I don't know. Alright, but for me personally, my eating habits have changed substantially to what I eat and what I take into my physical vessel right now. And that's because of the fact that the amount of clearing that you do on your physicality, that'll incorporate more light to channel through you from within and externally. Right? Because we do have an internal sun within us, okay folks? For anyone who understands this, we do have an internal sun, okay? Within us, we are multi-dimensional. So within us we have multi-dimensional universes and everything. We've got all of it, all the wisdom and everything is within us, okay folks? And I know for a lot of you who watch these videos that you may be aware or you may not, I'm not sure, and I'm not taking away from anyone who's on this awakening journey who doesn't completely understand what's going on or what's unfolding here right now. But I want to say to you that if you take a review back, and the other thing too folks, it's important for us to take a step back in this month of February once again. I know you've heard it before, it's like, Oh, come on, Saraf. How much more do we have to step back and take it easy on ourselves? How much more do we need to just sit in silence? It's like, folks, this is not an easy gig, and this is how we purge stuff out. Okay? This is how we fucking purge shit out, right? It's not easy, no. And I know a lot of people there may find it hard to sit still. Today I've had to sit still. I've got no guidance going on for anything. And then my higher self is saying, nothing today, sunshine. You're going to chill out and you're going to integrate. Because every energetic shift that we have, folks, it takes 3 to 5 days to integrate, okay, everyone? So I want you to be aware of that and just take solace. Look, I know the ego wants to jump in there, wants to carry on and chuck its little temper tantrums, and it's like, oh, I want to be doing something. It's like, okay, so the other thing I want you to be aware of too, folks, is to just acknowledge where you are and what you're doing, right? Because you're perfectly perfect exactly where you are in each moment, okay? You're exactly perfect exactly where you are in each moment, no matter what you're feeling or what you're moving through. Whether it be your eating habits, whether it be your physicality upgrading, whether it be your energetic systems upgrading. G'day Russ, how are you, brother? Good to see you. Alright, whether you're having a meltdown. Hang on a minute. Russ, you're perfect where you are. Okay, this is a collective. We're moving through a massive, phenomenal evolution of consciousness within humanity as well. Right? Hey Russ, how are you, brother?
Good, thank you. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you. So, would you like to turn the camera on or not?
No.
All right. What would you like to share with us on the live today?
Just that your messages are very clear and concise. And my request is, I think if you share what your desires or wants or needs are, it would help the collective.
Okay. So in that, what do you mean by that exactly, Russ? Can you go into further detail for people out there
You're
so they can
so
understand?
good at giving to everybody else. My query with you is, what do you need?
What I need?
You never state what you need.
Well, I would like some support financially so I can continue to expand in regards to taking it further with getting more information out there for people, because as we live in a money-oriented world at this current time anyway, and I'd like to get more support in regards to expanding further with what I want to do.
How do we donate?
On a PayPal link. I have a PayPal link on my personal page, Russ.
Okay. I'll check that out.
Yes. All right.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome, brother. Thank you so much. I'm grateful for that. So,
is there any other way? PayPal is very expensive to send money or to receive money.
It only costs $2.
You don't use Zelle at all?
Pardon?
You don't use Zelle?
No, I don't. I've never heard of it, actually.
Okay.
I do have a Western Union account as well.
Okay.
Yeah. So
I'll check it out on your page.
Thank you.
See what the fees are.
All right. Thank you. I appreciate that greatly. Sharon, I'm waking up with heaviness in my chest area. I go to bed feeling good, but after a few hours sleep, many dreams. Okay, now the other thing too, folks, is we're having a lot of dreams as well. The energy out there at the moment is so strong and intense for people. A lot of people may be having dreams. I know their sleep pattern is disrupted. No, mine is. The last 2 nights alone, I've had very distorted sleep where I haven't been able to get to sleep till 12:30, 1 o'clock in the morning. And I've been waking up midnight or after that, halfway through the night, and then waking up feeling a little bit washed out, like I've been through a battleground, but I haven't. But so I want you guys to understand that it's important for us. Thank you for sharing that, Sharon. it's important for all of us to take care of ourselves and ground our feet to the earth as well, so we can continue to keep circulating the energy and re-energizing, because we're going through a massive, phenomenal rebirth right now, folks. Okay, and what's coming up is kind of like the death of the ego, so to speak, as we merge through everything. All right. And I want you to know that the angelic realm have got our backs, and creation's got our backs, okay? And we're going through this together, okay, folks? This is the evolution of humanity, right? And it's going to be a process. I don't have time frames, but I just want to share with you what's going on this morning. And with the energy, you know, there's a lot of things that come into light with the truths about different things as well. All right, try and not get too distracted with the external world, because, like I said, this year is a year where we're all going within deeper to clear even more of the shadow aspects of ourselves, okay? So it's very important. So I want you to know that, okay? And but yeah, so that's what's going on at the moment, folks, with everyone. And I can't give you time frames or updates or anything on regards to the solar flash, because I have no idea when, how, or why, or what's going to unfold with that, but I do know that it is unfolding. But when, I can't give you that information. No one knows that information at all. No one on this planet knows about what, how, when, or how it's going to unfold the solar flash for this world either. Okay, so, but we are going through a massive transformation here, a metamorphosis of the most phenomenal evolution of humanity that humanity's ever seen on this beautiful planet. And I'm here with you all. It's beautiful. Hey, Rosa, how are you, sister? Good to see you. And I want to shout out to the men too, okay, everyone, please, because I'm finding that a lot of the men may be struggling out there as well at the moment. So a shout out to the men, to the brothers out there, okay, folks, and let's get the brothers coming along too, because this is about all of us, not about one or the other. And I want to share that with you, okay? I have great respect for the brothers, but if they're struggling, I would like to see more brothers jump on and share their thoughts, their vulnerability, and their heartfelt truths of how they see what they're moving through right now too, for everyone here as well as the collective as a whole, okay? So anyway, if you have any questions, folks, or anything you want to know, please send me a message or leave a comment under the video here, and I send you my infinite peace and my grace and blessings and ease today. I love you all. Russ, thank you very much for joining me today. And as I said, check out the PayPal link, and I do have Western Union as well. If you want to donate, okay, that's what I'm asking for. Anyone who wants to support me so I can continue to keep promoting this information and getting more information out there to everybody, because this is a huge shift. Not everybody's going to shift, okay, folks, right? And that's okay, because everybody's on different journeys and paths here, okay? And we must be aware of that, okay? We're not here to save people. We're just here to share the wisdom for those who want that information. Great. And if they don't, that's fine too. It's not a problem. We send them love and we leave it to it, okay? So my link is up on my page, my personal page there, Russ, all right? And for anyone else who wishes to donate, so I'm asking for what I require here. I'm asking for support. If you feel the need to support me, or you want to support me, or you can support me with a donation, optional donation, please do that. And that'll help me even gather more further steam so I can keep promoting and do more stuff with getting the information out there for the collective as a whole. I send you my infinite peace and blessings and grace and ease, folks, wherever you are. I love you. Take care. Thank you, Russ. And I'll talk to you guys again soon. Bye for now.